Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be doing a series on Becastled, kind of like I wanted to do for a while. And this is going to be a little weird because I have to somehow make this into like a series kind of thing. So let me get my recording ready and we can get going. But anyway, I'm going to have to see how I'm going to structure this. Anyway, it seems like we have a really good mountain here. There's not really that many ways up. This whole area over here is kind of protected. Ooh, okay. We found a really good hill here, actually. Nice and easily defendable. I actually really do like this. So I think what we're gonna do is, of course, put our castle... I'm thinking over here? Maybe, yeah, maybe over here, because this is kind of far away. It's not gonna be in the way of anything, so this is gonna work out well. So we're gonna put our castle right about here. I'm gonna put it like, well, we could put it there, but I'd rather do it like right about here. So we have to conquer all this. Now I'm going to try to get a timer. We're going to try to get at least maybe 30 seconds worth, not 30 seconds, 30 minutes worth of recording, and try to get that going for every part. I don't know how many parts it's going to be. I'm going to aim for at least 3 or 4, try to get like a mini series going on. So yeah, so let's get going. So I want to make my way over here. We do have stone. We do have a lot of food, which is good. Now the stone, though, is going to be a little difficult. I'm going to pause the game. And we got a stone over there, stone over there. We have iron. We have food. Don't have to worry about food. We got a lot of food over there, food there. Now the only issue I have is stone. Yeah. Well, we'll make it work. So I think what we need to do is I think we should just go for the stone. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get the trying to think of where I'm gonna put everything. Deer, I think they can move around, so I think what I want to do is put the homes up over here in this little straight, so we can maybe yeah, we can capture this one. So I think that's a good start, and we can build later and reorganize everything as well as we go on. But I do want to get this stone, and then we can easily start up quickly and try to boost ourselves as quickly as possible. The goal is to pretty much beat the entire game, and this might take a few attempts, but hey, it's in video version. So we're gonna start up and hopefully we can get things going quickly. All right, it's almost nighttime and we're gonna get these guys going. So what we're gonna do is getting them to hold position, and we're gonna make them go up here. I need to use this more, to be honest. Yeah, so we're gonna make them defend position, right? I don't know how that works. Yep, defend position. There we go. Oh, we got these guys. Okay, that's interesting. So one thing I also do want to mention is I did change the winter month to shorter, just to make it better for us, so we can at least do that, and it's gonna be less annoying. So anyway, we got them down here. We got the way up over this way. I'm gonna say if we can capture this one pretty quickly, which we can, we pretty much secured the way up to here because we can easily block this off. So I'm not really worried about that, but I am gonna keep it open. But I'm just gonna try to get some more archers. But we do have food, a lot of food now, and now we have a decent wood collection system. So we already have the stone mining. What I'm gonna do is get I think what I'm gonna do is really just focus on getting resources. Yeah, I think that might be the best case here. So 300, yep, we're gonna get that, put you right about there, and then that should start our stone mining operation, which is gonna be good. Now I do want to get this one down here. Oh, actually, wait a minute, thinking about it now, I actually didn't see these two right next to each other, and we have a wheat field here and we have a pond here, so we can easily get more food if need be. We have 2 fields going at right now, getting us +9, which is great actually, and we have a decent amount of people, so hopefully we're doing good. I do want to kind of just really boost for the mansion here, but I'm gonna have to wait till we can get some more stuff going. So right now we're just gonna stick with these houses. I'm gonna place this guy right about here, and we're gonna kind of just slightly surround it a little bit so we can get them happy. The happier the people, the more we can get. So gonna start this right now, and then hopefully when we cut back in, I'm gonna have this castle upgraded and we can have more homes around here. So my goal is going to be trying to get this up and running, I think. All right, so here comes another night, And this one's going to be an easy one. So we got these guys kind of just jumping them. Yeah, pretty good. And we got a good bit. So we did upgrade the castle, which is good. I did add like 2 more homes, I think. And then we also have the sunstone. So we're doing really good on that. Hopefully we can kind of keep up our defense here. And we're missing one? Oh, there we go. Alright, so it's going to be over here next, so we're going to just hold here. So I think what I want to do now is, once we get a little bit more of a population, excuse me, what I want to do is start getting troops. So, of course, we're going to build this one, and we're going to kind of put it close by, like so, like this, and then we're going to put it on the side like that. And then, of course, later we're going to get more. I guess they're not happy with that, but it's like, boo-hoo, we kind of need you. So, let's get more homes. I'm going to put them... Just try to get more homes in general. Yeah, we'll do that one, and then what we can do is start getting some more up here. I do want to claim this spot and, you know, use that as much as possible soon. And we have pretty much full focus on stone production, so let me actually upgrade these homes as well so we can get as many people as possible. And that should be good. We got about 24, so we can get another 6. And then I do want to get archers so we can put them up over here. But I do need to start collecting more wood, so that is definitely a goal of mine. Let's do it right about here. Yeah, here is good. So let's... is there any other place? No, I'm going to put you right there. So these two are going to be relatively close to each other, but that's fine. Because this one, it's a resource, you know? Okay, thanks for that, lightning. Anyway, so we do have like small pockets, but this is where mainly the forest is. So we're going to try to utilize this the best we can. I might wrap it around and then have 1, 2, okay, stop it. We might have 3 lumber yards over in this area to, you know, extract the wood and, you know, not really worry about it. So I do also want to capture this piece of land so we can get more stone, but I'm going to hold off a little bit on that one. Well, I do want to get this one because this is also food. Is this a food one? That is a food one too. There's a wolf there too. I don't really want to deal with that. So I could just try to... trying to think of what I want to do here. Food is running low, so I think what we're going to have to do is get more food. And then put a farm here. And then I think my next goal is to get this one right here. Put a hunter's hut over here. Actually, I think I can do that now. Yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. It doesn't really affect them, so I'm going to put it like here. And then we're going to try to increase our food production by a lot, since we're going to have a big influx of people. Oh, never mind. We already have like a bit of people already. I'm going to put one more person there. There we go, we got +7. So this is working out pretty well. So we'll cut back in once this day is over. Ooh, okay, so we're close to getting the resources for mansions. And this is going to be kind of the quickest I ever got to it. I could have gotten it earlier, but I decided to claim this first. And then now we can get it. Wow. All right, we're already here, which is kind of crazy. So a lot of resources. So we got this up next. And then we're going to have to start focusing on defense after that. But right now we're doing a good job. And we're going to need full production on stone. So we were going to try to claim this one next. And then we could try to make it over here. Because there's actually 4 stone tiles here. And that's actually pretty cool. And they're all pretty close to me. We don't have the up here fully claimed though. But I think that's going to be my next goal for kind of the next day. But we're going to see what we're running into here. Wow, they just destroyed all that. But... Alright, so these guys should be able to kill them pretty easily since we do have... there we go. Perfect. Yeah, so the archers are something I'm kind of worried about, but, you know, these guys are getting put down pretty quickly here, so pretty happy with that one. That would kind of suck if I wasn't recording. Alright, so let's get them moving in so we can take these guys out and get the next day started. So, I think the goal is here is claim these two tiles, so then we have the... pretty much the whole hill claimed except for this secondary part. And then after that, what we want to do secondary is start getting more homes. And well, actually no, homes first and then secondary claiming the entire hill, because I think we're fine regardless, because this is going to be over there, so they're going to run over this way. Okay, so yeah, we should be fine. I do want to get more archers, but I'd rather focus on housing first. So do we have enough? We can put down 2 at least, which is fine by me. So right here should be good. I think that would give it enough space. I do want to put towers on pretty much every notch that's here, but we're gonna have to wait and see if I did put it far enough away. Can I place another one? I can. Okay, we're getting a good start. So let's do one right about here. Yeah, right about here. So let's do that. This is going to be good. I think a lot of people... I think if they can hold 6 people. I think it was 6 or 4, and then upgrading it, then it would be 6 or 8. I think it might be 6 is the max, and 4 is like the normal one. We'll have to wait and see. But this right here is going to be big, because then that's going to allow us to get more people. And oh my god, we're going to have a great time. I should maybe... never mind. Alright, I'm just kind of... Well, it's going to take a while. So we'll cut back in once everything's done. Next night is coming up. Hopefully I can even build an army in the meantime. Alright, so... Next day, oh my god, we're getting a lot going here. So we have this. I wanted to build defense, but actually I think I can do that now. Let me just tower. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for this. We do have our stone production going. I am just doing a lot with the stone, so it looks like we don't have much. People don't look happy, that's fine. We're gonna get these guys, archers, up over here. We at least have 4, so we're gonna move them up over here. Let me make sure it doesn't change. Alright, so it looks like they're still gonna be going over this way, which is fine. And we're going to move them down here, kind of protecting them. And, alright, so there's some bowmen. There's 2 bowmen and some axe people. So these bow guys are going to clean house on the bow guys. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's fine by me, actually. Wait, is it going to kill him? Oh. No, it's not going to kill him. Okay, I really thought it did. Oh, well, that's going to kill him. Oh, yeah, he's straight up dead. Alright, so we got an advantage here. We're going to pick him off, so we're going to do that. He's actually almost dead already. So honestly, it's like tower defense, if you think about it. No wonder I get sponsors from them. And believe it or not, I actually do get a lot of sponsors from for tower defense games. I actually got another one recently. Ooh, well, that's going to suck. I mean, it's not going to be that bad, but, you know, I think we're going to make do with this. I'm just kind of... this is going to be kind of interesting. Yeah, we're going to definitely need to start building defense. I don't think they're going to shoot this, but it wouldn't be bad to get some towers up and running, so then we can actually prepare for it. So, let's see here. We could upgrade... should we upgrade or keep it? I think I'm going to keep it, and then what we can do is try to get stone walls. Or, well, okay, well, that's going to be blocked off, technically. So, how many people do we have? So, we need people in here. Oh, it's not done building yet? Oh, is it bugged? I think it might be bugged. Interesting. That might be the case. Or maybe we just need more people. I think that's the case. So, I think what we're going to have to do is get people off certain resources. So, we're going to have to cancel our wood production here. This one's fine. And then we're going to try to make them do other things. Where are you going? Hopefully they build this. Hopefully... Okay, you know what? That's fine. So where's that other person going? Hopefully they're going to be a builder. If not, we're going to stop you. We're also going to stop a little bit of the gold production. All right, so we dropped 2. So hopefully they finish up this. We get our happiness up. We get more people. And then we can build more or make more troops. Because I did not expect for a blood moon to come. All right. We don't really have any defenses. They still plan on going this way. I plan on just making a lot of troops, to be honest, because yeah, we are going to need them. We have a 12. Okay, what's going on here? All right, so we got about 3 here, so we got about 8 sword troops and a bunch of archers. So I don't think we're gonna survive this one, to be honest, because we're really just struggling on manpower here, and well, yeah, money is also kind of a concern. So to get more money, we kind of need this one. I am also stupid. I forgot about this. Yeah, we're going to have to work on this one later. So let's see what we got here. The only one I'm worried about is boss. I'm not saying a boss, actually. Ooh, okay. So I think we actually might be in a little bit better state here. Because, oh, wow, they just one-shot that guy. All right, so we might... Yeah, I think we're actually in a good position here because they're going to be fighting the wolves, and we can maybe get some more shots in on them. They're definitely going to be... Oh, okay. There we go. They're taking out the archers, which is good, and that's what I want. Don't die, please. Oh, that one's going to kill him. Okay. Well, we tried. So now we have arrow assisting them on the side, and so far it looks like a battle that we're going to win. I don't think we're going to lose any more people, but then again, yeah, I don't think we're losing any more people because, like, the arrow fire and these guys... They just put him down quickly, which is good. Oh my god, this one is going to be hectic for them. This is really good for us because we can easily get some easy arrows up on this hill, shooting down at them, and then we can also get our sword troops protecting our area over here. So I'm going to select all the swordsmen. We're going to move them over here so that we can easily protect down over that way. Wait, is that... Okay, so it does... Wait, is it going down over there? I don't know. There's just so many trees here. I need them to cut it down so I can get a good... excuse me. I don't know. That smoothie. I made a big smoothie and it's like... I don't know why I'm having some, like, influx. Anyway, let's get this going. We're definitely gonna get a lot of people. 11 happiness is always good happiness. So what we need is more money, which means we definitely need to capture this over here. But hopefully if we capture this, it's gonna be well, actually we're close. So hopefully when we cut back in, we're gonna have this claimed. I know I kind of, you know, well, yeah, we'll try it again. And I'm gonna try to boost my army again, but hopefully we can get the walls. No, we're not getting walls. We're getting this, and then what we can do is build some what was it, trading posts, or not trading posts, markets. I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking today. All right, so next night is coming up, but we did set ourselves up for a, you know, really good expansion kind of situation. So we have a lot of stone on reserve, which is good. I think I took some of them off somewhere. Not you. Okay, perfect. So we have a lot of stone stored up, which is perfect. And what we're gonna do is try to make our walls. I'm gonna try to block this area off so I have a good area. I was careful not to put them too close to the area, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Hey guys, you might want to shoot at the archers, please. They're missing though. It seems like the height. Oh, you know, consider that a nice height advantage, you know? So we got those guys out of the way. We're going to rotate them over so they can help assist and, you know, shoot these guys. No, never mind. They don't need to. They're just honestly taking them out. Oh, that was a nice volley. And boom. These waves are pretty good. All right, so next wave is up over here, which is perfect. We're going to try to build our defenses now up over here. And we have a lot to work with. So let's do that. Okay, we're doing good. How much stone? All right, I just need to keep mind of all the stone that we have, and we pretty much have the... Oh, we actually had a perfect amount there. A really good layer of wall right here. Now, they're going to most likely go a different direction, but I think my next goal is to block this one off. And honestly, there's like two ways up. There's this one and down here. Honestly, if we do it down, like defend as much as possible down here, we should be good. And then easily put towers up over here, let them come down here. They're going to fight the wolves. These archers are going to go crazy on them. So I might just invest a good bit in archers like I normally do. Or actually, no, I'm going to wait till we can get more stone towers, and then we'll go kind of crazy on that one. I think I can put wood towers here. I can. Okay. I'd rather wait and put stone up and, you know, just have that going. But we do have a lot going on here. I did decorate it a good bit. I think this is some pretty nice basic decorations, you know. A nice little garden in the middle everyone can be happy of, and then so on. So let's get these out of here since there's no point in keeping that there. We have 3 people to help build, and then what we can do is get more homes up and running and start using this middle area, which is what I wanted to do originally. So let's start putting things down. So let's put some more homes like so, and then what we can do is possibly put down a bigger garden. I mean, it works, but it's just kind of weird. Definitely put something like this. We're gonna make the entrance up over this way, and then maybe like a little way in that way too. Maybe a garden over here again. It's gonna look a little weird, but that's just so I can build up. Do I want to put it there? No, I'm gonna remove that statue, and what we're gonna do is just build kind of just loosely and see what we can get here, because while we have that, we can do this and really start building our everything, because this is what we need to do, and we're gonna do it. So something like this, get you right about here, get you a little angled, and then what we can do is have this open, and then we can kind of close it in with this. Oh, we could do like kind of a side thing. I mean, that actually might work. Yeah, do that, and then what we can also do is so we got 2 happiness. We could put a tavern here too. Oh yeah, that would be pretty nice actually, putting a tavern here and then having homes. Oh yeah, because I've done something like this before. And then of course some of the additional happiness or like decorations is going to help out a little bit more. So something like this is going to be perfect. Do I want to move that over a little bit? I'll move it over a little bit here so we can make it line up a little better. Yeah, let's do that. So something like this, and then we can... Yeah, look at that. We're starting to build our homes. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm going to put another one over here. And winter is coming up, so I do actually need to research. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, wait. Here. Okay, so we need charcoal kin. So we're going to wait. What we can also do is build a gate. Yeah, where do I want to put the gate? We could just put the gate... Not a gate here, but like right... Oh, not big enough. We honestly can put 2 gates. One right there, and then one right here once we get the stone. But right now we're going to have to wait for everything to finish building, because we just have so much going on. And we'll hopefully finish up with this. We have about 7 minutes left of me speaking, or like pretty much I have like a little phone on the side, something I did in the past to help me, you know, regulate how long I'm speaking in a video. And we'll go from there. Alright, we are going to get rid of some of the stuff around the map. So this wolf den, it was on that list, and now it's done and over with. So we need to kill these guys, and what are they doing? Okay, that's not the intended goal, but okay, well, we cleared it, so that's all that matters. So we have a lot going on still, and we need to get that happiness up, which is kind of working right now, you know? What's going on here? Oh yeah, sawmill. Yeah, so we got a lot of things going on here, so I'm actually going to stop our productions, and what we're going to do is really kind of organize everything, because we have additional people here. So what we're going to do is get everything going, and we need more people to build. Now the problem is, though, we won't be able to get anyone up on kind of the walls, because we need this. They aren't going to finish that in time. So what we're going to do is... Yeah, we're going to just kind of get them over here. We're going to get the door open, so we're going to have the knights pretty much standing outside. Oh, I did not mean to that one. So let's get the knights. There we go. Going to get them over here. And we're going to have them stand outside. And then, oh, wait a minute. Is it going to finish in time? Oh my god, it got finished. Okay, never mind then. I'll just shut up next time. Alright, so we're going to have these guys out by the wall. Look at them. Pretty cool. And we're going to open up the gate so that they will most likely come over this way. So we're going to open it, and then we're going to get them going in. Yeah, look at them running in. Alright, so shield wall, and then we want them to hold position. So, oh yeah, look at that rain of fire coming down on them. Yeah! Alright, so they're holding. They're doing good. We're even picking off some of their archers. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I should maybe put them up over here, but this is fine. So we got them holding position. Oh, wow. He just straight up died. Alright, so this is actually a really solid defense. I'm really happy with this. So this one, how's that going to go? So they're going to go up over here. So we're going to lose some stuff down here, which is fine. Easily repairable. We'll make that work. We'll just, you know, upgrade our food supply so we can actually store more. So we're going to get them up over here. We're going to move it, yeah. Move all of them down here. And it seems like we're starting to get some people coming in, which is good. So I'm going to try to decorate the best we can. And we have about 5 minutes left, I think. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but about... no, you know what? I'm going to protect this, because this is our food supply. This is our kingdom. We're going to protect it the best we can. Screw these guys. I'm going to also get this up and running so we can even get more defenses up and showing, because we have so much going on. We're going to get the wheat field. We're going to get this. Yeah, because we have so many people to use. And I'm really happy with this. How are we getting more happiness? Huh. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. But you know what? We're going to get ready. So the tactic here is going to be where they're going to go. Okay, so their tactic is going to be like this. We're going to put the archers in the back, of course. And then sword troops up front. And then we're going to kind of just build kind of like a mini wall with them. This should be good. It's going to be point blank shooting at them, so hopefully this night is going to be like a really good night. I hope. I don't know, because we could lose everything, but we're not going to be thinking about that. All right, so we got a lot done here, and we're going to cut in a little bit. Actually, I'm going to keep it going. Ooh, that's a problem. Anyway, we're not going to make it a problem, though. That's going to hold us down. We're going to keep going. So, we have a lot of stone. We are going to start getting towers, because that's important here. And, oh yeah, this is what I was looking forward to the most. And we're just going to start putting down some basic towers for now. And just along the area, just like so we can actually have somewhat of a more defenses. So this area is fine, and we still have our people out here, and I still feel very confident about taking them on out there. So as you can see, we did a lot back at home. We have our nice little hedges, we have everything pretty much set. I'm really happy with this. I never decorated like this before, so I'm really happy with kind of how it turned out. Some people might say it's kind of weird, but you know, I kind of like it, and I think that's all that matters. We're still going to be growing a population here, which is good. That's amazing to me, the fact we have all this going, and we even have some stuff on the side. For example, if we need more wood, we can put someone in there, and then we have more wood reserves, which is something I want to go for. Now, food, we have 36. I think we might be fine once winter hits. One way to find out. So we're gonna have these guys still stand on guard, and we're gonna try to take them on. So straight up off the start with just arrow fire, which is interesting. It's actually pretty cool how this is turning out. Anyway, we're gonna make them attack the enemy. So all of them go out there and attack the enemy. Okay, they're not attacking the enemy. Go, you guys. Yeah. All right. So I don't think we're losing anyone. Come on, guys. There we go. And now that they're in there, they're like really fighting them. And now they have arrow fire support. And look at that. Just like that, they're done. All right. So there we go. Perfect. Where's the next one? Up over this way. So that means they're going to be along this. And they're going to be here, which is fine by me. So that was pretty much it. Now we're going to start winter. And, ooh, minus 21. Yeah, I really got to make something work there. So I'm going to try to get the... Oh, we already have the butcher. All right. So... we pretty much finished that, and we just pretty much only have the winter to go off of next. So when we come back, we're going to be finishing up the winter, and I'm going to somewhat focus on fixing our food supply, because that is a little risky, but thankfully we do have a big population to make this work. So we're going to try to do our best to hold this off right about over here too. This one might be good for fish, so I'm going to put it right about here. Hopefully we capture that tile and get more fish eventually. Wait, no, that's gonna be frozen, so good thing I didn't capture that one, thinking about it now. And where's the farm? There was another farm somewhere. Screw it, I'll just put this one right here, right about there, and we should be good. So I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna be roughly around 30 minutes. I'm not fully sure, maybe like even less, but hey, that's fine by me. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned next time. I'm gonna try to get these videos back to back and, you know, get it out there. So it might be a 3 to 4 part series. I might even make the last video kind of like an hour to kind of sum up everything. But, you know, I think our next goal is going to be really focusing on finishing defenses and start taking out some of the towers and increasing our military might. So have a good one and take care.